Welcome to the course Digital Storytelling. My name is Luka Piškorec. Okay, so let's say if you would want to create, let's go to, what is that? Default Photoshop size. Okay, let's say you want to create sort of a curved concrete wall, but you want to just try to do it sort of in Photoshop. So how would you kind of go about? So I can go here in the layers. There's background. I can actually just, leave the background as it is, add another, or actually just leave it here. I can go and find a nice texture. So here under materials, textures, let's find a nice concrete texture. Yeah, maybe it was this one here, I remember. Okay. So I put it in the new one here. Control A, Control C, go here and kind of paste it. And you know, the best thing that I would now know how to do is basically you go to edit, there's transform, and then you would use this, what is the warp? I think it's warp. Okay, basically what warp is doing, the warp is sort of treating this as a kind of deformable surface. I have control points. I think I can set up the number of points, the split. Yeah, I think I can set number of splits, I think, or number of points. And basically, you can have sort of, oh, somehow very slow. Okay. Yeah, these are kind of tangents at the sort of very end. But you can see I don't really have a lot of, I don't really have that much freedom. I think I would have to kind of, yeah, I can also, of course, just click somewhere inside and sort of move the points. So this was here. Okay, so I can kind of adjust. And this is basically also how you could do if you have, you're trying to texture this on some irregular surface. What you can do then, you can sort of adjust it. If you have outlines, then you know how it kind of looks like. Yeah, you see, I can kind of make it look a little bit like it's, I can make it look like it's a little bit curved. Okay, but you have to be kind of very careful with that. What did happen here? Naturally go, yeah. Okay, like that, and then you know you can sort of start shading it, or so I could go something like, and with this burn tool, where is it? Burn tool, increase a bit the brush size, mid-tones, why not? Exposure, and then I would kind of add a bit sort of, you know, here, kind of okay, something like that, like this. Okay, and I could do the opposite on the top part, dodge tool. So hardness is set to 0 or 2, very low. And size maybe goes a bit higher up. And now I can kind of start burning the top part. Maybe something like this. Okay, and then maybe here. Okay, so in a very kind of artsy way, sort of, I could kind of simulate a little bit, or make a kind of a curved concrete wall, if I know what I'm doing. Actually, something weird happened here. Yeah, something weird was happening here. We can try to give it another try. So I can just take again this one here. Maybe okay, let's try one more time. So edit, transform, warp. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I can kind of really sort of play a little bit. I basically play like this is a sort of a stretched surface, or stretchable surface. Something like this. Okay, so I have a guy here, I have a guy here, and let's try again to how I do this. Again, go here, burn tool, and I guess I have to do a little bit of, okay, no, I can't. Yeah, I have to be a bit smart. So maybe a lasso tool. I have to kind of cut this part out here. It didn't work. Let's do it again. So with the lasso, I can sort of very approximately just kind of cut here. You should do it a bit better than me. Okay, this. Okay, and just see, I can sort of Control C, Control V. Okay, or if you need to paste in the same place, you just say paste special, paste in place. Okay, and now this one. Yeah, this one is here, and now I can kind of burn it. So now I have kind of sort of cut out layer, or okay, that's this one here, and I can go under burn, and again in a very approximate way, I can sort of make this area underneath a bit darker. And the same way, I can make area on the top a bit lighter. Dodge tool, like this. Okay, this is now the best, the best that I could do. This short time, I'll try to make a bit better example for our online library. Okay, so here they are. There are kind of two concrete pieces, concrete walls that are sort of folded like sheets of paper, and I can even sort of put them into some other. Put them, some other objects or some other pictures because the background is separate, or so the background is here white, but I can kind of save it as a separate. These are all kind of cut out, or so the background is transparent.